What's going on, guys? Blunderbuss here, and today I've got 3 tips for you guys to help you raise your KD. So I'm going to get straight on into it, and the first tip I've got for you guys is don't camp. Now this might sound a little bit obvious, but some people, when the KD's a little bit low, they start stressing out and they're like, oh yeah, I'll camp for a couple games and watch my KD rise super fast because I'll be getting loads of kills and no deaths. But those more experienced Call of Duty players know that that doesn't happen. You might end up with 2 kills and no deaths, but I mean, what is 2 kills going to do to your KD? Nothing. You might end up raising your KD by like 0.1, but that isn't going to do anything. It'll take ages and ages for you to even get past that 1 KD mark. It's definitely not a good idea. Definitely if you want to raise your KD super fast. But just refrain from camping. It's not a fun way to play. You'll get bored easily, and it's just not the way to go. So the second tip I've got for you guys is flank around the sides of the map. And by this I don't mean just stick to the very edge of the map and walk around the whole map and keep doing that for the whole 10 minutes, 15 minutes, however long the game goes on for. But what I do mean is maybe pick your side of the map. Like maybe if I was playing Raid, I would pick the pool side, and that'll be my side of the map that I will kill enemies on, and I will protect that side. Another tip with this is refrain from sitting in a window, sitting in the same spot for anything more than 3 kills. Because basically an enemy's going to clock on. It'll be really annoying if you get killed there, and there's always going to be that one sniper who's head glitching in a corner that nobody can see, and they'll keep picking you off every time you go back to that area. So make sure your side of the map is big enough to keep switching it up, keep moving about, so the enemy won't really know which way to go. But maybe if you're playing domination, don't stick to that side of the map for the whole 2 rounds, just because if you're good enough to keep killing the enemies and they can't get you, then maybe they're just gonna avoid that side of the map completely. Maybe swap to the other side in the second round. Maybe just maybe go for an edge of the map. Maybe just switch it up, face the other way a little bit. So the third and final tip I've got for you guys is keep your back to the edge of the map. Now this kind of links into the second tip, but what I mean by this is if you're running right through the middle of the map, what are the chances of you being killed from every side? Every angle, there will be an enemy waiting to pick you off. It's pretty obvious one, but I mean, loads of people do it. They run in, want to get the first blood, want to get loads and loads of kills. They're dead quick, but I mean, the other team are thinking the exact same thing. So what you need to do is you need to keep one side of you to the edge of the map. Stay at the very edge, just so you know that there is no chance of an enemy getting you from behind. And this will definitely help you out when it comes to staying alive, raising your KD. But you can't, again, don't camp. There's a difference between staying on the edge of the map and camping. If you're staying on the edge of the map, you need to stay in a place that, there's going to be people, you're going to get a good amount of kills. You don't want to eliminate the risk of dying completely, because if you do, then obviously there's not going to be any enemies there to kill you. But make sure that you have that advantage, nobody can come up and get you from behind. Maybe pick a good spot where you could get an enemy from behind. It's completely up to you guys, but I would stick to the edge of the map. Again, don't stay in the same place, mainly because the enemy's going to know where you are. They're going to hunt you down. They're going to come and get you because you're that annoying player that keeps killing them. But, switch it up every round, switch it up every couple kills, and it'll definitely reduce your risk again from dying, and hopefully raise your KD a lot quicker than it would be for just playing your normal playstyle. So that are the 3 tips I've got for you today, guys. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more, I will be uploading daily, so give me a subscribe. It'll definitely help me out. It's very much appreciated, and that is all for today.